will actually carry out their mandate as effectively as they should. And I see that happening because this will be a very interesting parliament to look at. If you look at the numbers that are coming in so far, it's almost a balance. All
right, let me just hold. Kind, I know it keeps falling on you, but I can see Professor Abdi Gulier, the Vice Chair.
I think you're paid.
Oh, no, we are not. Let's cross over live to Bomas and listen to Professor Abdi Gulier.
At the floor of the auditorium will be IEBC officials, 2 agents of each of the presidential candidates, and the returning officer that is bringing results on every desk. In addition, we will have the chief agent and a deputy who will alternate, and one of their lawyers. And those are the only people who will be allowed on the floor of the auditorium. Everyone else who comes into this building will sit at the respective marked areas in the dais. Nobody else is allowed to access this floor of the auditorium apart from the people that I've described. Secondly, presidential agents are allowed to have a laptop for purposes of having downloaded the forms 34A from the public portal or from the API access given to them. They can download in their one laptop, and they will be allowed to counter-check the result forms downloaded from the web portal against what the returning officers will provide them with. And so every agent will have one laptop per desk. We've allowed, even yesterday, there were some agents that had laptops. There is something circulating in the media that one politician was kicked out having brought in a laptop. There was nothing wrong with the laptop of that political party agent having it in the Tarling Center floor. So that kind of misinformation, character assassination, the Commission does not encourage and would want those propagating such lies to restrain themselves so that the country can be peaceful. We have 2 coordinators of IEBC managing the floor each time. And if there are any issues being raised by any agent or any chief agent, the coordinators will be the first point of contact, and the coordinators will escalate to the Commission if need be. The Commission is fully aware that we have 7 days to declare the presidential results, and we are committed to ensure that we comply with the Constitution and the applicable laws. We will not allow anybody, including agents of political parties, agents of presidential candidates, to frustrate the effort of trying to comply with the 7-day deadline. And therefore, we have agreed that agents will play facilitative role in terms of trying to expedite the verification process on the various, that is taking place in the various desks. We have deployed security around the tally floor, and if need be, we will increase. But depending on how peaceful the floor will be, we will reduce. We urge everyone coming into the floor, into the auditorium, whether you will be on the floor for specific roles or observing from the dais, to be respectful to the commission employees, to be respectful to their fellow Kenyans, and to be respectful to our guests who are here by way of election observation. Let us all maintain decency, and we have already established how we can complain, how complaints can be escalated in case there will be any. And so for all those who are coming and who are not supposed to access the floor, to remain seated calmly and observe from the comfort of the seats we provided at the dais and the stairs. We do not want to see people coming into this auditorium with printed material. Now that we are asking presidential candidate agents to have a laptop with downloaded 34As, which means they will have PDF copies of the downloaded 34As. We do not expect any presidential agent to bring in any paper material into the tally center. And so these are the discussions we had and the resolutions we had, and we hope and wish that we will all comply so that we can have a smooth process and the commission can meet its constitutional and other statutory deadlines. Asanteni sana. There is misinformation, disinformation, talking about the commission's systems having been compromised. I will invite the CEO to speak to that and assure the country that all is safe.
Thank you very much. There are information, or misinformation, or disinformation going around that the commission systems have been compromised, and that even the results portal that we are hosting has also been compromised. We would like to assure the country that nothing like that has happened. Of course, we anticipated that there are people who will try to hack our systems, and we put mechanisms in place to ensure that our systems are basically secured. We are monitoring all our systems at all levels, at network level, at application level, at database level, and even at operating system level. Nothing like that has happened. Of course, we know people are not sleeping. They want to make sure that our systems are down. I don't think there is any time that even our portal has twinked that it was down for even a second. This is because of the mechanism we put in place. So we assure the whole country that our systems are actually secure. And if there is any doubt, please talk to us. Don't send misinformation outside there. Please talk to us, and mechanisms we have put in place are foolproof. Thank you very much.
Good day.
There we had a status update from Commissioner Professor Abdi Gulie and the IEBC CEO Hussein Marjan Hussein on some of the issues happening there at the Amphitheatre Auditorium at the Bomas of Kenya. And of course, strict directions on the verification process that is ongoing at the floor of that area. And of